Welcome. This is Yogi Rohan. Now we're talking about Module 2. Knowing yourself is Module 2. In the earlier module, we spoke about be the love child you wish to be. But in this, we'll talk about who are you, knowing yourself, what these senses that have been with you since the day you're born has, and the impressions on the personality, how they have made you to be who you are today. The good programming, the bad programming, the good, bad, and the ugly, or the pretty. Everything comes out when you are going to know yourself for who you have become, so you can transform very effectively to who you want to be. But remember, be the love child you always wish to be. So here's the thing, knowing yourself. How do you know who are you? The ancient sages asked, who am I? They inquired, they went within. The yogis, the mystics, every person on the existence, the realm of existence and the spectrum of existence has always asked, who am I? The mystics came with the answer, I am Chitta. Now what is Chitta? Without getting confused on what is Chitta, Patanjali Yoga Sutra says, Atha Yoga Anushasanam, Yogas Chitta Vritti Nirodha, Tada Drashtu Swarupya Avasthanam, Vritti Sarupya Mitrata. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha, meaning Chitta, you are Chitta. They discovered 19 components of the Chitta as you exist with chakras from your nadis to different organs having different life force energy. But is that what you are now? Or you keep changing? What is constant? The constant is not the Chitta, but the Chitta Vritti, which keeps changing. The only constant is the change of the Vritti, Chitta Vritti. Vritti means state of consciousness. So how do we bring it to be defined as one steady state of existence? That is by being in your most authentic self. You must have heard this a lot. What is the authentic self? The authentic self is when the identity of your being and the identity of your universal consciousness merge to be completely in the present. Know that there is no one single identity that you can identify with unless you project it. So projection of the ego is your current identity. But is that the true self? The true self is when you lose everything, leave identity. In that case, I'll be the one liberated with the sun, one with the universe. But then where is my ego? The afflictions of the ego are necessary to form a personality. Own up to it. If you get angry, if you are happy, sad, action oriented, lethargic, compassionate, rude, you react to certain things differently. It's all encompassing. There's no negative or positive in this. Just looking at it from a place of an observer or the seer. When the seer is established, doors to realization open up. One specific meditation is called Pratyahara meditation. This is a technique that will help you observe for who you are. I'll have a separate video in which I will show you Pratyahara meditation. But the separate video will also have you to sit with me and meditate while listening to the sound of what is being said, observed, and felt. Yama, Niyama, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi are the 8 limbs of Patanjali's Yoga Sutra. The basic Yoga Sutra, which is the framework of the larger yoga. Yamas, Niyamas, observances, not to observe what to observe. Asana, Yogasana, which people think is only yoga asanas. Pranayam is breathwork, everyone knows. Then the fifth state is the Pratyahara. Interestingly, the fifth state also takes you to the fifth dimension. Pratyahara meditation makes you one with the seer, to observe your senses from the point of view of the seer. This activity will help you to identify your ego, your personality, who you are as a being. And this is a self-observation practice. I'll lead you with the Pratyahara meditation in our next video. But remember, be the love child you wish to be. Catch you on the other side. This meditation will help you to bring the senses to yourself, to see the perspective of the seer, so that from the perspective of the seer will help you to know yourself.